Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beer Review. So, at the Wraggys Wedding Beer Festival last night at my Wraggys vow renewal, I was gifted this beer by Mr. Blue Nose Beer Reviews. Just for the second, Harry's name disappeared from me. It did disappear when I was, again, last night when I was talking. It's funny how sometimes all of a sudden you just forget people's names, even though you know who they are and you know their name and whatever. So yeah, First and Last Brewery from Northumberland. This is Red Rowan, if that's how you pronounce it. Don't ask me about pronunciations, I'm crap. It's an Irish red ale. It's 4%. There is writing here. Never had this brewery. To be fair, there's a good amount left in. It was one of the beers that were tucked round the corner. So I'm going to pour it out, hopefully. And I'm not sure if it's been vented at the top. I think all beers were vented, but because there's so much in it, may be lively. So, you know, if it's lively, there's a reason why it's lively. Oh, yeah, it's going to be lively. That's a good thing, so it might last me all week. Yeah, I don't mind I'm going to give some of my beers from yesterday away after I've reviewed them. You know, it's all about me reviewing them first. So yeah, for the first minute or so, it's going to be a bit loud. There you go. Look at that. Whoa, get in, lad. Get in now. There you go. Who are you? So we'll close that up. There we go. And there's the beer, and already you can see the redness is coming. It's just because out of a keg, obviously you need to vent it first. I don't want to vent it because I want to get it looking pretty decent. So I'm going to put that there a minute and I'll read to you what it says on the keg. So my first ever beer from this brewery. Massive thank you to the amazing Ramsbury Brewery head brewer Harry rather, and obviously Adam was there, Mr. Mersey Beers, and also Jim, Mr. Rampant Line Beer Reviews. So glad they came to see the Wraggys Beer Festival. Do want to meet up again sometime in the future when the possibility arrives. Meet up, do a bit of a trekkie around Nottingham, have somebody to fall on. Yeah, no, I don't want to fall again. That's one experience I never want again. So it says here, our award-winning Irish Red Ale has a warming malt aroma, an intense deep red colour, fruity plum pudding, ooh, and warm spice flavours combined for a full flavoured pint. Red Rowan helped with the audacious jailbreak of fellow Border Raver Kinmont Willie Armstrong from Carlisle Castle in 1596. Seabrew award winning Guile number 502. Guile is like the brew. So if my knowledge on this is right. So breweries called their brews Guile. Why they don't just call it brew? I have no idea. You know, it's what it is. And it's got a good date on it as well. So here we go. Let's see. First ever beer. It's cleared nicely now. Look at that. It looks perfect now. So, but because it's coming out like that, it means I can sup a bit this week and maybe invite a mate round, and then maybe bloody not. No. So here we go. So the reddish pour to it. There's a white head to it. Malty, hint of spice on the nose. To be honest. Oh. Cheers all. Ooh. Touch of plum in the background. Definitely a nice spiciness to it, like a rye. It's like a rye beer with a spiciness. Just spin that round so you can see the brewery. That's the brewery. Woof. So yeah, 5 litres. Made in what? It says here somewhere. Oh, the mini kegs made in Germany. www.huberpackaging.com. I know that breweries are struggling with mini kegs at the moment because of the price. A lot of these places want to charge, want you to order 2 or 3 pallets at a time, which is a lot of money to pay out. You know, they're not cheap to actually buy, and then they fill them up and do what they do. Yeah, that's not really my interest levels in that, I suppose. But they're good, you know. They call them party cans as well, and yeah, can't beat going to a party and someone cracking one of them bad boys open. So for me, malty, spicy, touch of plum. You wouldn't call it a plum porter, but there is, you can taste it, yeah. Lovely red ale, easy drinking, very easy drinking, 4%, memory serves me correctly, yeah, it is 4%. And yeah, well worth a try. Out of 5 all day long, good 4.4 out of 5. And yeah, it's well worth a punt. And that's it for this review. I've caught up with a few reviews today, and I've still got a fair few to go tomorrow and all. So, but I now can offload some of the beer that I've got, so that's a good thing. And let my friends take some beer home and you know, carry on the wedding. And yeah. And it might be the case that I actually go on my Facebook page to my friends and say, anybody want a bit of beer? And see what they want. You know, I've got good friends who like a beer, and if they can come down to the house, then that's a good thing. But anyway, yeah, tasting great. Thank you for watching. See you soon.